Oh, hi. I hoped I could come to you before I stopped sniffling, but alas, that was not to be. Ah! I blinded myself. Christ. I'm alright, silly. I'm alright. I'm just being dramatic. I've never seen you be dramatic, you're right. You're getting a sniffly e-girl nose stream? We're not even at the e-girl nose. I'm just all clogged and watering from everywhere. I was gonna get ready with like a little bit of makeup at least, but I'm like, there's no bloody point. My eyes just won't stop watering. I'm gonna take some little cold and flu. I think I just slept really badly, but nah. Got cold and flu for days right now. It can't hurt, I think. Here you go. How's it going? Yeah, but like, I still got to sleep at, you know, like 2:30 maybe. That's pretty normal for me.
Disgusting.
How dare you?
Why are you sitting there watching it?
Because I want to eat it properly.
Happy spooky month, Luna Moth hug.
Hello, Zero. Thank you so much for the resub. I'm glad you still like it here.
Disgusting.
Ninja, I'm glad you still like it
Because I
here.
want to age it properly.
Luna Moth Prey.
Thank you both so much. How are you? Just saying that I'm just very watery. It's gonna do some like stuff on my eyes.
I'm watching it.
Because I want to age it properly.
Taylor.
64's Elaine. I don't know, that's all I know of the song. My younger brother used to watch it, not me.
Ditto. I think I watched a bit of it, but I also only remember the song. It's like a horrible thing for a whole generation of British kids that sometimes we just see the number 64 and we're like, see Elaine. You can't ditto that you don't have a younger sibling. I'm just dittoing the first part. Do you think we'll get muted if I look up the entire song? We've already started on the British kid trauma. Welcome. Ah! Jeez!
Okay. Number 3.
Bacon, thank you so much for number 3. Thank you so much for the tier 3. For 22 months. Thank you so much. Oh god, I really should blow my nose. I've got nothing. There's nothing. There's nothing in here. There's nothing inside. No, Till, you can't help. I shall just snort. Thank you all so much for the hype train. Get on board if you want a shiny emote. Replayed Resident Evil 2 remake for fun. Finished Leon and Claire in about 5 hours together casually. I'm looking forward to getting around to the remakes. It's inevitably going to be a slightly smoother experience than the originals, as much as I love them. Hey Andrea! Hello Sophilus. Like, oh, hello. It's nice to hear Silent Hill 2 remake getting good reviews. It's like, when I was like hating, it's not that I thought it was gonna be like a bad game. I think majorly I've just got that resentment that it's Team Bloober that got it, and that like they've got this reputation apparently of doing a lot of games that are horror that deal with mental health, and I'm like, yeah, badly. What you need to stick on at the end is badly. But yeah, I'm still a hater. Can I be treated the OG Silent Hill 2 Silent so badly? So I mean, it's like still in that dodgy wave where like a bunch of the reasons that I hate it, I can't like go into because it's all just behind the scenes stuff. It's all just wider context because obviously I haven't played the game, so I can't be a hater for the thing that I haven't played. I mean, I can, but it's then not of great value. What?
A underscore cunning underscore ENG Dex 100 Mral.
Morale? Morale? Thank you, Mike and Ian.
Mike Lucas.
Thank you, Ian, then Mike. That's the order.
Winner lesson 3.
Lesson 3. How's it going? My eyes are so flippin' watery. I can't stand it. They'll clear up eventually, and maybe I'll look a little bit less like I've been dragged through the rain. But I hope you're well. Here it is.
I know exactly what'll get you to tier 2. A sappy poem.
I now have 64 Zulane in my head. 64's Elaine.
Connie, thank you so much for 3 months in advance. Shit. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hello, J-Rex. How's it going? I'm sorry, we have the worst cacophony happening right now. Is it waking us up, though? This whole opening is not familiar to me. This is not the OG, I swear. Nah, that's what I call sensory overload. I'm sorry, it's over, it's done. I can't promise I'll never do it again, but oh my god. Shut the fuck up! Shh. Jeez Louise. Oh, Tilly, please don't bite my foot. What is wrong with you? Ugh. Okay, we're done. Peaceful times now. Only Zeldas. Only Hateno Village. I don't know from what game that's from. I'm not a big old Zelda nerd, you know? One of these days, I'll get to stand up and do some Skyward Sword. We'll get moving. We'll have a real stroppy stream of... Hecky, thank you! I love it. It's one of my favorites. How are you? I feel like I'm gonna sneeze, but like, I don't know. It's one of those sneezes where like, I think if I keep talking that it'll come, but... Okay, there it is. Only brilliant highlights from Life of Moth this morning. Oh man. I left the windows open whilst it's been raining heavily all night, so maybe the house is like a bit more damp than usual as well. Thank you for blessings. Thank you, thank you. Gah. But the bathroom and kitchen didn't leak, and that's a thing to be thankful for. In this house, in a lot of other people's houses, I think it's just normal that, you know, the ceiling isn't constantly leaking. But that's what I've been left with, so I should be grateful. Can I get my espresso without incident? It's so far away. See, maybe all this time when I've been like, damn, there's like no room on this desk. That's also that like my arms aren't that long. I need to embody Mr. Tickle, the creepiest of the Mr. Men. Why did I pick this cup out? It made me habitually just pour a fuck ton of espresso in there. Oh, we're doing great this morning. Thank you all for being here for mess. I cannot promise to be the greatest guide today. I had to go early for a doctor's appointment. Today is definitely gonna be a nap day. Do it. Those flipping doctors always like, can you come in for 9:30? And you're like, considering what it's for, I guess. But well done. You did it. You woke up. You got there. And then the rest of the day you can nap. Thank you for being here. I've missed Moth streams. Bless this mess. Thank you. I appreciate it very much. I heard there was a leak that, speaking of leaks, different leak, game leak. I heard that they think that Siren from PS2 is going to be on this month's PS5 Plus bundle thing. That one. 9:30 in the middle of the night? Wait, what? You're right, that's the only 9:30 I'll accept. That's the normal 9:30. Can you do a 2-hour commute into our clinic for a 10 a.m. appointment? No. No. Please don't tell me that's the thing that's actually happened to you. That's real bad. Thought they were doing like a gradually better job of making sure that everyone had a hospital within like half an hour of them. Or, you know, the kind that you can do the initial walk-in stuff. Otherwise, I suppose my hospital is like a bit more of a faff commute-wise. I'm like, if that fucking bus lies to me today. That was the worst. Not to make it all about me, but for the foot thing, when my foot bone was broken, we did go to get a bus to get to the hospital. And then the guy, the driver, even though the internet was like, because the cute thing was that it said like, if you want to get to Bath Hospital, it's this number bus. That's what it literally said on their flipping website. So we go to the driver just to make sure, like, is this the one for Bath Hospital? And then he turns around and goes, no. And then he drives off and the fucking thing changes on the bus to say where it's going. Bath Hospital. Fuck you. Why did he lie to us that day? What was wrong with the cut of our jib that he lied to our faces? I'm not over it. It was just mean. And I had to pay too much money for a goddamn Uber. And the driver was like, not a chatter. Which is fine. Like, you know. I have hospitals locally. It's the gender identity clinic that's 2 hours away. Ah. That sucks a lot. Because you'd hope that they could just, like, merge it. Yeah, that sucks. I know, it's 2 hours. I don't know if I can make it for 10 a.m. Wait for me. Finding an endocrinologist who prescribes HRT is fun. Can you come in for 8:30 a.m.? Sure, it's just a 2-hour drive there. Fuck me. Yeah, no, the 8:30s are impossible. Gotta put barriers in the way of people getting their healthcare because there are people salty about people getting it. Ugh. Hospital rants whilst I sniffle. I'm not making it better for myself, Tilly. I don't think you can settle there. Why is she like this? Look, I'm sorry, Your Imperial Majesty. Your fur is very furry and I'm allergic. I know, I didn't used to be allergic and then trauma that can apparently cause allergies happened. Isn't that rubbish? What is that about? You can just develop an allergy at any stage of your life. And sign up for this. Like, oh, you got so sad, your immune system's feeling it too. You're allergic to your best friend now. Yeah, you're like my best friend. Yeah. I have other best friends, it's not just my cat. What? Which part? Kind of fascinating that that can happen. Oh, that's such a master's degree, masterian of the sciences of you. I think I'm allergic to horses. Had a big old sniffle the other day. That is such a wild thing to discover. It can't be the horses, can it? I mean, isn't that the thing that they say is obviously when you're like, I'm allergic to cats, I'm allergic to dogs, that you're not really allergic to them. It's the stuff in their fur it tends to be. I don't know. I don't know how it works. I don't question it. I'm like, she make me sneeze if too much cuddle. Very annoying. But I love her. No, I'm paranoid about developing allergies. No, don't be paranoid. No, I didn't mean to unlock a new fear. But it is a shitty thing about the human body and it sucks. It's another reason I get all petty and pissed off with like the Bible fandom, like, oh, God made us in his image. Don't change things about yourself. I'm like, fuck that. If I could just develop an allergy at any fucking stage, fuck off. Get away from me. I want to enjoy this life. Yeah. I'm sorry. This is a very unfriendly stream to the religious and the spiritual. Some people get more religious and spiritual after a death. I went the complete opposite way. I used to be all like, oh, maybe God and ghosts exist. Now I'm like, no. Nothing. I mean, they're just such gatekeepers, Connie. You know how, like, you watch certain shows and everyone's just got their fucking Bible verses memorized? It's because it doesn't have an index. I was trying to look for a quote the other day because of this story. Because, like, to be fair, like, it has got, like, a bunch of bangers for stories. I'm pointing over there because there are a couple of Bibles over there. I need you to know that context. Because, you know, England's like, oh, you've graduated primary school. Here's a Bible. I'm not kidding. Did any of you not get a Bible at the end of primary school? I'm just curious what school you went to now. But yeah, I was trying to find one. I'm like, I'm just going to have to Google it. I'm just going to have to look it up on unspecified search engine. Just like I do everything else, even though I have the book right here. Where is the stupid story? What? Was it a really tiny one? Yeah, there's a couple of them. I don't have a chunker of a Bible, I think. I don't know. It's mostly hidden behind YA, like... Is that Shatami? No, it's Shattered, but it's the one with the cover. You know the one. I thought that was a Bible, like, front and center. I mean, I got it out the other day. Oh, wait, yeah, because there's a couple of Bibles. I've got a cute one that wasn't mine. Because here's the thing, we have so many flipping Bibles, because for some bloody reason, I suppose they were like a little bit more retro and less cheap looking, but you know, I've got like 3 other siblings who also all graduated primary school and got a little Bible. But maybe it's because like one of my brothers went to boarding school for a bit. Yes, it's well cute. I'm not joking when I say I'm mostly keeping it for cosplay. Look, it's in like a little chocolate box. Oh, no, Tilly, get down. You graceless clown. This is a little white wrapped Bible and it's got that nice gold sheen. Anyone popping in at just this moment is like, why is she, why is she throwing the Bible at us? Well, fuck, yours is so nice. That's what I'm saying. I think this was my brother's. I always wanted a brother. Why do they call it limp covers? Presentation page? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what you get if you went to Catholic primary school. Like a real nice Bible. Yeah, mine was like a shitty red one too. Yeah, I can't remember mine. It was very wibbly woobly though. Like that American printing style, you know? The shitty red one. Lena born again wings. No, be gone. But also, sorry, it went by as I was yapping. Thank you so much for the hype train. Thank you. Catholic school, we got a hardcover one that was like a rainbow. I think they're still on the shelf with my parents, right? Because like, I don't know. Your parents then always sat there probably like, we've got like 10 Bibles for some reason, but I can't chuck this. Rainbows belong to the gays. And angel wings would work, you know? Am I an angel though? Oh, did you know that you could see a Death's Head hawk moth in the UK right now? It is their season. There you go. I did. It was nice. It was a nice time. I could just do my silly little platformer, get all those satisfying little blingy blings, and then my controller's like full of little guys, and it was nice. How are you today? That's all I needed for my bad brain. I found it! Oh, yes. It's literally called Rainbow, the best-selling Bible for children. Oh, that's such a weird fandom. Wait a minute, can I... This one, this one, this one. Oh man. Isn't the controller always full of little guys? I suppose. But then like I get to see a couple of them on screen and then I get to like flip them like a pancake. Good News Bible. Well, I guess they've got like a lot of the New Testament in there or something. The Old Testament's all bad news. I suppose there are bits that aren't. Probably. I don't know. I'm no expert. It's the thing as well when I said that like it's a gatekeepery fandom. You've actually got to do like 20 years of study to like get any decent handle on any of this. I think mine was like this. My little Bible. Yeah, that looks like what I had. I don't really remember mine. I think I left it wrapped as well. It had just like a little plasticky wrapping. Like, why? Why? Mauricio, hi. How's it going? It's ridiculous how gruesome the Old Testament is compared to the new one, right? It's mad. It's like... Oh, sorry, I forgot this was like a crop jumper. Oh, Twitch, please don't ban me. It's okay. They're going after the VTubers right now. They won't spot me and my accidental little torso slips. MLB, my little Bible. That's what it's like. The Old Testament, right, hear me out. If you know, you know. If not, this will sound like absolute nonsense to you. The Old Testament is like 80s My Little Pony. New Testament is like 2010s My Little Pony. That's what it's like. When I went back and taught at the Catholic school, it was quite funny how me and all the other people teaching were like, yeah, we don't actually give a shit about any of this. They can't find enough actual Catholics to teach at actual Catholic school. Is there some clothes shopping? For anything special? It's the only time I end up buying clothes these days, that's why it's on my mind. I don't know, so I'm like, what? It's, I think it's an 80s thing in some ways. Like, so obviously My Little Pony has always then been a kid's cartoon. But, there is then a whole thing to be said about how, like, especially for little girls media, a bunch of like quite dark, existential, philosophical shit then really flies under the radar. A bunch of us then like raised as little girls. It was like Barbie and My Little Pony and stuff that was like, holy moly. That's why we all got into like flipping Dostoevsky and Nietzsche early, you know? That's why we laugh at people's ego deaths. We're like, I learned that at the tender age of 8. Thanks, Barbie and the Nutcracker. I didn't know there was an 80s My Little Pony. Yeah. Otter. Oh no. This stream, I've taken my cold and flu tablets. This stream, I'm snuffly and watery-eyed and I'm pissing off the Bible fandom. That's where we're at. Friendship is Magic definitely looks gassified compared to 80s My Little Pony. Yeah. Right, I only say it in that way because I'm always like, I don't want to like fall victim to nostalgia. Like, you know what? The 2010s My Little Pony is of the 2010s style. It's great, but I am like, what? Who force-fed the Mozambique? They used to look so nice. They were big girls. Not that I have like any fucking investment in horses, you know? Neither does he, and now he knows he's allergic. But yeah, I don't know. Even like the figures. This is what I remember. This is what I remember. Every flipping person I knew, I'd go around their house and everyone would have the most freaking mangled little My Little Pony doll. The manes would always just be like pure frizz. And their little thing, the twisty heads. I didn't have any. I didn't need them. I was very lucky. No video games. But my mum, she had an eye for a bargain. And so I did get... a minute. Where's the horse? Where's the carriage? This was like my prized possession. Yes! Yes! See, you know, the Barbie movie was actually then like big on like presenting a bunch of nostalgia, but literally for like millennials. And so I'm sat there the whole movie like, oh, they're doing nostalgia? I can't wait to see the Barbie and the Nutcracker, all the Barbie CGI movies. Like, that was my era of Barbie. I needed to see them. I think my sister had that one. I loved it. I was absolutely addicted to colored plastic, I think, when I was baby girl. Oh, it's not. Yeah. the little jewels on the carriage that you still can't bloody see because I really can't be bothered to then like zoom in any further. Ah, there you go. Yeah, these little jewels on the carriage. I love them. Just love poking at them and like staring into them like, wow. Like my sister had the same carriage. It was so good. Oh my god, this is like revealing a lot though, because like if all of your sisters had them, I'm like, damn, maybe they like mass produced them. Oh, this was upsetting though. Right, so this flipping horse always had like a little pattern on its flank that I always felt was like dirt because it just did not seem to match the rest of the horse. Like, look at it, for fuck's sake, it does not seem to match the rest of the horse. It looks like coffee flecks. Like, this is looking pretty pristine, so like that is just how it was, but I was always like, get off. Does a bit. Yeah. I can't remember if this horse had a name. See, there's like a whole meme culture these days surrounding how horrifying a bunch of the CGI Barbie movie animals were. The horses always made it out okay. And actually, I think the dragon in Barbie and Rapunzel, I thought she was cute. What was she called? I don't know if I can remember. Penelope. Yeah, and this was her dad. Like, oh my god, Barbie and Rapunzel was just like Elder Scrolls 4, honestly. I am still so upsetty spaghetti to this day. Maybe it's because like I'm not on a Patreon or like the other one or something, but I thought Jenny Nicholson said at some point that she had plans to do a big old recap of the CGI Barbie movies and she never did. Maybe she got bored of them or something, which like valid, fair enough, you know? But also not fair. I was like, aw, I was waiting for you to do like a 4-hour video so I wouldn't have to then go, I need to rewatch the Barbie movies again. Morning, Gem. Trying to get some sleep. At least 9, so I just dropped in to say hello. Sleep well. That thing protruding from the carriage is unfortunate. What do you mean protruding? She was cute. She was alright. The dragon looked alright. She had like a little bit of a 80s MLP face, I think. The bunny though, no. He looked like some kind of weird sinister, I guess. I don't know. Damn, girl. Why are you getting your falsies? I'm so sorry. This started as bashing Bible stream, and now we're here. No, go back to the horse and carriage. Okie dokie. We'll get there. There you go. There you go. What do you mean protruding from the carriage? What? What, this thing? The perfect organism. Look, you gotta be practical with these things. These were not gonna attach fully. I don't remember that. Probably because I was innocent and pure. Well, that picture doesn't seem to have it. Oh, I see. So that's what it is. It's not meant to go up the butt. No wonder I didn't remember it.
It was meant to look like this. Just to go through like that. It was just stabilize.
Is that her spine? It's even got a screw. What did you call it that? Leave her alone. No, I fucked up my Clara's hair as well because, like, honestly, the way that they made some of these Barbie models was so elaborate. It's like, oh my god, you actually don't expect a little girl to be playing with them, huh? Like, another thing on the nostalgia train of the Barbie movie was then Weird Barbie, and I'm like, literally, that was all the Barbies. Are you joking? Like, does anyone know anyone, or was that person who actually looked after their, like, Barbie dolls, like, really nicely? All of their hair was fucked by the end. Because, you know, they would be selling little brushes and then be given something that had hair like this, like with all the curls. I remember I broke it on the day that I received it, and I'm like, Laura, my sister, can you fix her hair? My poor, probably 16-year-old sister, like, I will try. And she just put it in a massive plait. And then it was just tied with the most massive hair bobble forevermore. And I'm like, thank you. Not sure I ever knew anyone who had those kinds of dolls. I don't know why I was such a Barbie girl. It's funny though, because I was then in that era where then Bratz erupted. I liked Bratz. Bratz also had then the CGI Mediaverse. So, like, I was in. Like, I think a few of these things I just like the cartoons more than anything else, because obviously the thing was about owning dolls. You didn't frickin' then follow the stories of the movies. You'd always love all of the little flippin' adverts where it'd be like, oh, and Clara's then Barbie and the Nutcracker. Clara's gonna do this, and Clara's gonna... I'm like, her name is not Clara. Her name is choose name of the day. And we're on a big old EastEnders cheating saga, but also she is the magical princess who must stop the abyss from swallowing them all because I've been watching too much Neverending Story on top of EastEnders. That'd be how the make-believe games would go. Because then, yeah, I only cared about, like, obviously, like, the movie stuff. And Bratz had that too with, like, freaking Genie Magic and shit. Actually, no, wait, Genie Magic wasn't a show, was it? It was Rock Angels, still full of bangers to this day. And just the general show that they had. And what was the other movie that I watched? I think it was just called, like, Pixies? I don't know, man. Bratz. Pixies? Oh, sorry, it's Bratz. Why did I Z at the end? There you go. Fashion Pixies, yeah! I mean, come on. Bratz pulling shit like this set my life on a trajectory. But no. I never had any Bratz dolls of my own because my mum was like, oh no, they're horrible. My mum was like a few shades away from being one of the people writing into like Daily Mail like, these dolls are corrupting our children. It was like a whole thing with Bratz especially, that a bunch of parents were like, they are so sexualized. They are turning our children into little harlots. I'm like, holy shit, you got problems, man. The little girls in question are 6. They just like the shiny doll. You're a freak. Was she wrong though? Yes! It's pretty damning for lack of a better word. I feel like you would have quite liked the Trolls cartoon. Trolls! I did. Trolls and their spell phones. Do people remember Trolls? Sorry, we were off on one for like the doll verse today. Because you know I said I had my whole witch phase early. I was already on some kind of trajectory because like not 10-year-old me or whatever it was, just like, oh my god, they stole my idea. As if it wasn't then like one of the most basic kind of like scenarios in the world of like, oh yeah, I've got all my little dolls and like they're all gonna be named after gems. That was literally it. Hi Bane, I hope you're well today. Bratz sexualized. Some people wear massive unappealing boots that make them look like they had elephant feet. Yeah, and like they got no noses and stuff. I don't know. I don't know. I think it was literally just like the big lips was a huge thing. I don't know. We got to go look at some of these Bratz reviews. 2007? 2006. Let's go 2006. I don't know. It's going to be the wrong kind of reviews. Get out of here. No, not the movie. That was Bratz Babies, the movie, anyway. My bad. This is what we get from these shitty AI-generated things. No, I don't know how to find anything anymore. I don't know how to use search engines. Complaints. What if I say complaints? Because I've seen them. They're so funny. Yeah, there you go, fucking mum's there. A Bratz doll's a bad influence on little girls? Nah, I can't find the things I was actually looking for. I'm doing fine. Fantastic to hear. What are you up to today? Add Common Sense Media to your search. Oh, thank you. Fuck off AI. That's right, I just be calling them slutty. Like, go away. Bratz is the second worst doll for girls. Barbie is number one, no doubt. They teach girls fashion. Bratz are slutty and wear too much makeup. Plus, I know something most girls and parents don't. How do they get their name? Look at them. They look like Bratz, don't they? Well, there you have it. Bratz. Disgusted shiver. Ah. No. Oh man. I'm doing fine, just watching you stream before work. Yippee! Thank you so much. I'm just on for some flipping wild roller coaster in my brain. I really do need to have someone just sit with me to help me not be an idiot, and so I can play Roller Coaster Tycoon. I don't know why my brain is so slow. I hate it. It's very embarrassing for me. Hey Frezza, thank you for lurking.
A real Sherlock, this one.
No, I'm so shit at using search engines these days. I really am. But you know a thing that's not gonna help? I think I find I think I find most of the things that kind of stick in my brain and interest me on flipping Tumblr. So, yeah, I'm never finding that sucker again.
Oh, the next time you play, you can play the tutorial you skipped.
Yeah, I could, but like, I don't read. I don't read tutorials. Get out of here. It's a lot to digest. Do you know what I'm doing all stream actually is reading? I can only really dedicate reading time to one screen at a time. That's the real issue here. Happy whatever day it is. Ah! Hey, Alan. I believe it's a Tuesday. Streaming will help me with this again. We'll see when the movie review comes out as well, because I said we really should be better at counting the days. Me and Taylor, that is. I'm being into the Joker Muppet on Tumblr at the moment. Wait, what? Muppet? I don't know the Muppet. What the fuck is this? I don't even know if that's a typo, because it's literally how that fucking website goes, you know? Enjoy your mouth-eating horror reels. Thank you so much. I'm so glad. Like, I've been like, oh yeah, it's for me. I don't care if they're not popular. Because I don't. But also,
You were all like my friends, so I'm like, I like that my friends like it.
Like, I'm waiting for the day that I end up picking a horror movie that will then, like, blow up a little bit. It will escape it will escape containment a little bit. And then someone I don't know will be all like, and I'll be like, go away. Go away. She doesn't want to talk to you. She is me. It's some real good Tumblr troll. I'll send you a video later. Thank you very much. Rollercoaster Tycoon is just short of being a tongue twister. I'm finding myself calling it Roller Toaster Tycoon. Teenage Meenage Needle Teetles. Cute and Meenage Needle Teetles. Oh shit, Ratchet, don't do that. We just said we can't tell what day it is. You let that one out yesterday. I hope your day's going well. Speedrunning the Bulbul analysis made me laugh a bit. I'm glad. Oh god. I felt so, like, feeble and small after I managed to just sit and talk at nothing. And then I realized that, and then there was only like an hour until stream, and I'm like, oh god, I gotta do this. I wasn't in here yesterday. Oh, damn. Shit. Wow. I have definitely seen somebody say that. Sorry. That's what happens when you all get your jokes off the same Reddit. Yeah. It was not great, but I'm like, this is what therapy is for. Emotional regulation. Where's my... Ah! Stop it. Stop breaking. No, what is this? We don't need that. We don't need this. What is happening? Don't mind me. There you go. Well, my eyes have stopped watering. But at this point, I'm like, maybe I should just embrace my bedraggled self. I don't even know if it's bedraggled or bedraggled. Gonna grab some lunch. Sounds good. I don't know what I'm having for lunch. I flipping love food there. See you in a sec. Such a good word. Such a good word. Sorry, apparently looking at dolls was keeping me sustained. Dolls and Bibles. It's awesome, but Draco would be entirely appropriate. Yeah. I do want to tie my hair back though, because the thing is, that headset makes me so warm it is like earmuffs. Right, just a sec. I'm just gonna go sort my hair out and then we will be back and we will have video games. How about that? BRB. Just because I'm the teacher of all of these kiddos, but also the game's all like, what if you targeted one to date? Leave. Hole? Hole! Hole. Hole. Or like the bed spring, they actually don't have a difference in spelling. They've been looking for you.
As have Al.
As long as you exist, I'll never wake from this nightmare. You're my darkness.
I'm a part of you, Amal. Then join me in this eternal nightmare, untarnished by light.
I know this is what you wanted. Oh, fuck.
Yeah?
Try not to sit on the keyboard, yeah?
You sat on the keyboard. You okay? The Horse Girl movies I'm talking about as like a monolith are the ones where it is like a girl has big trauma and has to move to the countryside to be with her rustic family who have a horse farm or a general farm that has horses, and it's a spirited horse, no one can make him run, like, but it's okay because the horse and the girl bond through their trauma, and it turns out that, oh, he's taking a shine to you, Millie, and then they win the big race and save the farm with their money that they win from the big race. That's what it has to be. Am I alone in having watched these fucking movies? Am I the horse girl?
Jesus Christ, let me go. Okay. Excuse me, what is wrong with all of you? All of you are horrible! All of you are absolute goblins! What the hell? No! No! I've never. I love this horse. They are my one besto friendo. But you know what? I could do without the amount of times you get stuck on a wall. Close your eyes and count to 10. The camera's evil magic can't harm you then. Okay. I will heed your advice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, friend, you're so good at this. Ta-da. What up? Okay. Oh, thank you. What about my back? Oh, thank you so much.
Ramona _ the _ nerd cheered X 150.
Thank you,
Here's
Ramona.
a question. Does the Bob's Burgers movie count as a horse girl movie? Because Tina's in it, and she is the very model of a modern teenage horse girl, but also the movie isn't about Tina's love for horses.
Yeah, no, I feel like the horse girl thing, you've got to then have the whole saga of, oh, we need to save the farm, and it needs to be about the bond between a girl and her horse, you know? That's what I think. Thank you so much for the bits. BBB. Sorry, I've got like entire stream to set up. Oh, silly, no. No, because it wouldn't be this. Thank you. Is it in? Is it going to actually work? So it should be in, connected, and all turned on, right? Yeah, good. There you go. Okay. Sure. This is such a like poignant little tune, and then that big boink came in. Oh man. Yeah, that'll probably do. Sure. Excuse me. I didn't really have time to This room, fuck me. I'm ready. I'm ready. I wasn't ready!
Move.
Claude, would you say that she's reassuring?
Shake it, loosey-goosey. Welcome to Costa del Sol. I didn't think myself a dancer, but I'm starting to see the appeal. Perhaps you might like to cut a rug with me sometime?
I don't think so, young man. Ooh.
It's just you and me now.
Boom.
Am I free?
Aww. Don't you love that in a game when you fucking murder an enemy and they come out with something heartbreaking like that?
Why ever would you risk coming back? Are you a fool, girl? Or have you grown tired of your freedom already?
We're going to commit murder,
My lady,
my lady.
but I had to come back. There are things I left undone.
Like murder. That was that.
What the fuck?
Good girl. Good girl. Yeah. Hooray! Successful treat time. That's it.
She is sated for now. Is it gonna crackle? It better not. It's crackling. So it's